Alright, here's my project for today anyway, or at least I'll try and get it done today. Got some serious steer tires here. Nice. This truck had a little bit of an alignment issue before I got it and was realigned, and she's not very good. So we're going to see. All I've done is jacked it up so far. I took the jack out of my press. It's the only one I've got that'll fit under there and be heavy enough. We're going to see if we can get them lug nuts off. Alright, I only got a little 2 amp battery on here, but 32 millimeter. We'll see if it does anything. Wow. I'm surprised that that's already coming off the rim like that, just loosening too. Heavy. Garage is a little messy. I just jumped from job to job. Been doing a lot of remodeling lately and clearing things, so I try and do it in a little bit of space. But the biggest question I have is I hear people saying you can't take this tire off this way, only off the other way. I want to know why. So hopefully I can get it off, measure it, and just see what's going on. Why everyone keeps saying that. This looks like the dip where the tire would go in is in the middle, so it shouldn't matter which way it is unless one side of the rim is bigger than the other. I don't know. I'm going to try and figure that out. I'm just curious if this thing has enough poop to push the rim or the tire off the rim. A little bit big for the machine, but what can it hurt? Right? Except I can't reach it. Wrong button. Piece of cake. Out of the hand tools. Even with all the years of working on tires, I've never done a 11R 22.5. So I'm going to try and do it the way they say that you have to. I don't know who they are, but we're going to try it, and then we'll see if I can do it the other way on the other one, if it measures right. I don't even know how this works. I think there's some kind of trick to it. Maybe I should watch a YouTube video. How do you suppose that works? Just in case you hear what sounds like a parade going on, we're having our small town fun days and there's a parade going on. I'll try not to disturb them. I'm gonna just grab a couple flat bars. Getting close. Alright, I'm gonna get a tape measure. Alright, let's figure this out. About 23 3/8. And 3/8. And this dip, 10-inch wide, it is offset just a hair to that side. Maybe that's why you can't do it. You can't crush this tire in far enough to get in there from that side. Let's think about that one for a minute. So if it was on the truck like this, you're supposed to be able to take it off. Possibly. But if it's like this, you can't. Come on. I don't know. I'm going to try the other one the way you're not supposed to, by whoever's rules those are. Now let me get the rim cleaned up a little bit and then we'll get the tire mounted. I can't imagine one wheel weight would be enough to mess anything up on this. Would you really feel that? 33,000 pounds going down the road and you're going to feel an ounce of weight? I don't think so. Alright, I'm going to try and mount it backwards. I mean, it's a 100-degree index, heat index. I might as well try and sweat a little bit. Like it's in the groove. right. I don't know if I can get the tire to squish down enough to get in that groove since it's offset like an inch. Well, there, that was easy. We'll find out if it's easier doing it the other way on the other one. But it worked. It did go on. All right, let me get that aired out. All right, I tried the strap. I tried the air blast tank. I tried starting fluid. I tried everything. I ended up taking a hammer and some bead seal, whacking the rim into this side, and then lifting this thing up on the table. I didn't have anything else that would let the tire drop around the rim. As soon as I did that, it aired and started airing up. But oofda, I don't know if I'm going to do both today or not here. These are EcoSafe Avanta, $303 with tax. Not too bad. Just want virgin rubber or no recaps for the steer tires. My jack must have sunk into the tar a little bit. Yep. Another name for these Dayton wheels are Chicago wobblers. I know I've seen it like on a bus or something. You see the tire going down the road like this. Apparently it's pretty easy to do. Let's hope I don't do that. Just picking a spot on the ground, a rock. I think that's pretty good. Got lucky. certainly not light. Some big weights. I still didn't watch anything on how to use this thing. There she goes. All right, so I would say that's not any more difficult doing it either way. Taking them off. We'll see about going back on. This thing's filled with balancing dust. I think they're supposed to be beads of some sort. Probably asbestos or something. Looks like vermiculite, or I don't know. Pretty soft. It's not metal beads or BBs. I don't know. All right, let me get that rim cleaned up and we'll try and put it on. It's pretty clean. Alright, so this one is as if it was mounted on the back, outside wheel. This is how those guys tell you how to do it. Them guys, whoever they are. I wonder if I should put a little bead seal first. Alright, so I got a little bead seal on there. I put it a little further up on the rim because what I found out on the other one is the tire collapses in a little bit and it doesn't, I needed something for it to catch so I could air it up. But I think I found the trick for that, of putting it on the tire machine or a barrel or something. I just don't have a barrel. Yeah, that was easy. First time. Second time, sorry. Alright, so what I did last time, and I don't know if it's right or wrong, now the rim should be stuck on one side. And we'll try and air it up. Well, maybe I'll just try and air it up now. Nope. The leaks are on this side. Look at that, it goes right up. All right, so I think I debunked the come off one way or the other, because they're both equally hard, but it was possible. Put the valve stem back in. All right, let her air up. can't see it, but 115. So close to the, I think my regulator's like 120, so by the time you get up to 115 it takes forever to get air in here. All right, struggle it over to the truck. So a customer just got these new tires put on their skid steer. Right. Oopsies. Missing one. They said it was flat right away as soon as they put it on. Huh. I won't say the name of that shop. They're a pretty good shop, so I'm guessing they had a youngster working on it that didn't know. Did I ever tell you these tires are heavy? Just making sure the air stem's not pinching. A little bit out on this side. Hammer that on. Perfect. Man, not a sponsor, but man, this thing is so tough. DCF 961. Man. Still got 3 bars on my little 5 amp hour battery, and I took off 4 skid steer tires yesterday and take this one off and put back on. No effect on the battery. Or minimal anyway. Alright, that looks good. Alright, so I'm underneath the truck now on the transmission. That a subscriber asked me about if I ever checked my tranny fluid. My answer was no. So if it's like typical manual transmissions, you got your drain and you got your fill level. It should be to the bottom of that plug. I'm not parked on a level spot though, so I'm kind of not sure if it's going to be squirting out or not. Oh, she looks a little moist there. Maybe not. I would expect some to come out. Yep, she's right there. Oh. That looks kind of dirty, metallic-y almost. But since I'm not sitting level, I'm pretty sure that a bunch of it will come out on me. But I guess when I do the oil change, I'll have to drain that and check that. But I told him I would put it in this video, so I'm doing it. This has been remanufactured once already before I got it. And I called to see if I could get it remanufactured again because the synchros are not very good in 5th gear. He said they all do that. So it's not worth it, he said. So I guess I'm just going to live with it. But, alright, I'm back to the tires and how good they look on this beautiful truck. Alright, look at them big beautiful tires. That's so nice seeing tread on them. On the other side I did 2 days ago in the scorching heat. Oh, gotta put a cap on there. Still holding up. So no leaky. Everything looks good. I'm gonna give this thing an oil change and grease job and go haul some gravel, but not today. Alright, well, thanks for watching.